He turned 50 last Tuesday, but nobody knew. The office sent a generic happy birthday email with a cake emoji. He replied, "Thanks, team," and stared at the screen until the words blurred. His name is Thomas. Everyone calls him Tom. 28 years ago he married Sarah in a little church outside Richmond. She wore her mother's lace veil and laughed when the ring got stuck on his sweaty finger. They bought the small blue house on Maplewood Drive with Ivy alone and painted the kitchen yellow because she said it felt like morning all day long. They planned 2 kids, maybe 3. Instead they got years of negative tests, then silence in the bedroom, then separate bedrooms. The boys never came. Sarah filled the emptiness with rescue dogs and night classes and, eventually, with Mark from the accounting firm downtown. Tom found out the way people usually do, a text message meant for someone else, glowing on a phone left on the counter. He still remembers the exact sentence, "Can't wait to feel you again tomorrow." He didn't scream. He made coffee the next morning, 2 cups like always, and when she walked in wearing yesterday's guilt-like perfume, he simply said, "I think the dogs would be happier with you." She cried. He signed the papers 6 months later without asking for a single thing, not even the yellow kitchen. Now the house is too quiet. The dogs are gone. Sarah got remarried last spring. He saw the photos on Facebook before he finally unfriended her. She's expecting a boy in February. The announcement had 312 likes. Tom still drives the same silver Camry he bought when gas was $2 a gallon. The odometer rolled past 220,000 miles last month. Sometimes he parks at the grocery store and sits in the lot for an hour, watching young families unload strollers and sippy cups, trying to remember what hope felt like. His own parents are gone. His brother lives in Seattle and texts once a year on Christmas Eve, always after 3 glasses of wine. "We gotta get together, man." They never do. At work he's the reliable one. Spreadsheets balanced, reports on time, jokes nobody quite hears. Last year they gave him a plaque, 25 years of dedicated service. He hung it in the garage because there was no one at home to show it to. Some nights he sits on the back porch with a beer he doesn't finish, staring at the empty dog bed still pushed against the railing. The stars look the same as they did when he was 25 and believed everything was still ahead of him. He thinks about calling anyone, but his phone stays dark. 50 feels like a waiting room with no appointment. He whispers to the quiet house sometimes, just to hear a human voice. "I thought there'd be more." Then he locks the door, turns off the porch light, and goes to bed early, because tomorrow is another day he already knows how to survive. Ask anything.